Hello, this is Crypto Neptune, and I'm on to give a roadmap update on PulseChain and what we can expect over the next couple of weeks. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice, and you should always do your own research. And thank you to those who support the channel. It definitely means a lot. So, getting right into the roadmap, the word is cross chain bridge. So, that's something that Matt and Eric are working on, is in development. But short and sweet of it is you can swap a variety of different assets, do what you need to do, but it's a good place to come, kind of like a centralized location where you can come and just kind of swap on PulseChain's website, right? Whether you are swapping your PLS into PulseChain, whether you are swapping maybe BNB into PLS, or whether you're simply you decided that you want to sell some of your H2O, swapping your H2O into PulseChain, all that'll be done on the PulseChain website. And there's also rumors that the swap fees that will be used within this cross-chain bridge will go back to support PulseChain. You know, I've been told it could go back to helping H2O, maybe some buybacks, but some kind of way is going to go back to supporting the ecosystem or maybe providing extra liquidity. So this is in the works. So that would be good for not only for people in PulseChain, but anybody in PulseChain. So where you're not kind of having to hunt and peck and kind of look around for where can I go to swap my crypto out. So that's good news there. And then the PLS farms. Now this wasn't developed by the PulseChain development team, but there is a PLS and PDRIP pairing in this farm in which you can earn some cow tip. Whether you want to use that cow tip to earn additional passive income on the platform, whether you want to just sell that cow tip and do what you need to do with it, that would be your choice. You do you. Now there looks like there's a 3% deposit fee, so that will be something to kind of look at. Now for me, I will not be in the PLS farm, right? For me, I'm happy with my faucet, my bonds, and the garden. That would be kind of how I earn my passive income in this particular investment vehicle or suite of investments. As for my faucet, this is kind of where I'm sitting with my faucet, and that's slowly ticking up. It's been, kind of ticking up kind of nicely up to 113. So pleased with that. Earning 1% per day. Now, again, the mechanics of PulseChain have changed. So when you claim, you go down to 0.5%, and it goes up 0.1% daily up until you get back to 1%. So now it's up to 1%. So we just can't say you're getting 1% per day on PulseChain. Now, I would probably say, yeah, it would definitely be bullish for the community if that mechanic was changed back to 1%. Could help with maybe changing some of that sentiment, but who knows? As for the bonds are up to 0.90%, and that's like slowly ticking back up. And the goal for that would be for this to tick all the way up till we, you know, max out the rest of my H2O that is owed back to me. My initial has already been pulled out and then some, so in profit there. So we'll see what happens, but kind of that pullback on H2O's price has impacted kind of the payout. So we will see if there's any additional utility besides the cross-chain bridge that'll be made available to kind of help H2O. And then as for the garden is, is doing what it's doing. I'm earning passive income here up to 5 claims now, and we'll just kind of continue to compound and kind of build that out. Now, these rewards here were simply because of referral fees, which I appreciate. And I've just been just kind of just compounded that back in here. And I'll just kind of continue to build that position. As for the postmarket.app, over here real quick, looks like there are 6 faucets available. So if you haven't been over to postmarket.app, there's 6 faucets available here. Looks like this is probably like around 260 something bucks, the equivalent to that. So 4.4 million PLS. In order to purchase a faucet, you purchase it with PLS. So you have to make sure you have PLS in your wallet. And that's how you purchase the faucet. So 6 up for sale. So come over here and take a look at it. As far as right now in the present moment, where am I going to swap B&B for PLS? I have been using Change Now here recently because PulseChain, there's like a block on it now. So I've just been kind of coming here and swapping B&B for PLS. So again, once we get that cross-chain bridge on the PulseDRIP website, once that's kind of that widget is added in here, then that would be a game changer. But for now, I've just been going to Change Now and then swapping my, B&B into PLS, and it's been working fine for me. You also over here, so let's say you want to swap your H2O into PDRIP. So for right now, if you want to sell, here would be a good place, gopost.com. Come here, go PulseX, come here and then swap your H2O into PDRIP if that is the time for you to like sell and do what you need to do, right? So this is kind of a reliable source right now. So I just wanted to kind of bring that to some attention because on the original PulseX website, they have done some changes there. Now, when I went to go click the new option, it wouldn't even show up for me. So my guess is I have some sort of web browser block that I need to go and adjust. But for me, in the meantime, as long as I can go somewhere and swap my H2O into PDRIP, I'll be fine. But I don't anticipate doing anything like that for now. The only thing I would probably be doing is swapping B&B into PLS. That would probably be my main thing. And then I can still come over here and buy my PulseDRIP. H2O, I don't anticipate doing any changes until like January, February, somewhere around there. So that is pretty much it. Here's kind of where we're sitting, $20.26 for the PulseDRIP price. We're sitting at 16 cents for H2O's price, and we're sitting at 405756 on the PLS price. So we'll continue to kind of stay the course, and we'll kind of gauge the sentiment in the community and kind of see how people kind of react here going forward. But definitely, some bullish news probably would definitely help with the community. But again, we are up 10x from the pre-sale price for PulseDRIP. $20.21. A lot of people would kill for that. H2O, we're up an 8x from the launch price. So those rewards are continuing to, tick in. And, we'll just be here to take advantage of it. All right. Thanks, everybody, for listening, and thanks for stopping by.